It doesn't disappear completely, but it is greatly diminished. It guarantees you're going to be able to train all the way to momentary muscular failure multiple times in one set with a fresh muscle. This is like the recipe for absolute perfect stimulus and muscle growth. Hi, my name is Jaquish. I'm a doctor of biomedical engineering, which gives me a unique perspective on all sorts of things. Today, I got a question for you. Are you too smart to grow muscle by lifting weights? Now, hear me out. People are risk averse. There's, to some degree, if you have somebody stand on this ledge right here, they're going to be afraid they fall. Even if the glass is right there, they might get a little bit dizzy because of the distance, if you fell through the glass. So we're averse to risk. This is how we stay alive. And it turns out that most people, when they lift, they are so averse to risk that, and Menno Henselmans summarized this for us, and you can look it up. I'll put bigger on the screen. Average lifter trains with 6 reps in reserve. This is a new study that came out. Now, that means if you did 10 reps, you could actually do 16. That really means that when you're lifting, you are doing jack shit. You're not gonna grow from 6 reps in reserve. And I mean, maybe possibly if you had some sort of, hours and hours of volume, you finally get to a level of exhaustion where the body's like, all right, maybe. As I have laid out in some of my previous videos, there's only one way to grow muscle, and it is to get stronger. And if you're training with 6 reps in reserve with regular weights, it's not gonna happen for you. And this is why I wrote the book, Weightlifting is a Waste of Time. Because when you lift weights, no matter what, you pick up something that's heavy to you, which, like I said, is the only way to get stronger. Well, now you're rolling the dice with injury. So with variable resistance, even when I'm pushing out and I've got like that 550 out here in my chest press, as soon as I lower it, let's say I do 10 reps with 550, then I can't get there anymore. Well, now I'm doing reps with 400. And then I'm doing reps with 300. So I go to fatigue and diminishing range. But my central nervous system, my subconscious risk aversion process, because remember, this is subconscious. You can't do really much about it. I say intelligent, but I mean like an inherent intelligence that we have in our own reflexes, in our own biology. You can't do anything about neural inhibition. So when your own neurology is shutting muscles off because it's afraid that you're going to create an injury, you really can't do anything about it. But with variable resistance, your body automatically knows that as you lower the resistance, the weight gets lower. So the risk, it doesn't disappear completely, but it is greatly diminished. It guarantees you're going to be able to train all the way to momentary muscular failure multiple times in one set with a fresh muscle. This is like the recipe for absolute perfect stimulus and muscle growth. Check it out. Ask questions if you have any in the comments. Can't wait to answer them.
If this video helped you, I want you to subscribe and follow. I'm going to put out videos on a regular basis. I think they're going to help a whole lot of people, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't just instantly grow from lifting regular weights. We've got the answer for you.